Hello and welcome back to Flying Bobbins. I'm here today to talk you through next month's sew along project, which is the Mave skirt by True Bias. And this comes in two sizes. So you have the regular size range, which is a size 0 to 18, and that is a waist measurement of 37 inches to 49.5 inches. And then you have the extended curve range as well, and that goes from a size 14 up to a size 30, which is a waist 46.5 inches up to 62.5. So you've got a great size range on this pattern. Now I love these skirts, they're just so easy to wear. You can put them on with a vest and sandals in the summertime. You can wear them when the weather's a bit transitional with some trainers and a t-shirt, or in the winter with boots and a chunky jumper. So a really great staple to take you through the seasons. It is a beautifully sunny day today, so I'm definitely feeling the summer vibes for this skirt right now, but I'm sure I'll come back and make another one in the autumn time as well. So fabric choices for these skirts, you need something which is lightweight to medium weight. Anything too heavy and those gathers will just become too much, too heavy. So you want something with a nice flowing drapey quality. My first choice for this sort of pattern would be a viscose or rayon challis. So that just means a plain woven lightweight viscose material, and they're readily available in a choice of prints. You could also make this in a lightweight chambray, in a cotton lawn or a cotton voile, and you also have the option of a lining for this skirt too. So if you had some chiffon or georgette or a semi-sheer fabric, you could also make this skirt in something semi-sheer, because you can then also add your lining to it as well. As well as your fabric, you're going to need some elastic. So this requires 50mm wide waistband elastic. And you will need your matching thread, of course, and there's an option which is to add some decorative bead ends to the little ties that are at the front there. So I will be preparing kits for this pattern, and these will be available to reserve from the 5th of April up until the 20th of April, and they will be ready to send out on the 1st of May, ready for the sew along, which launches on the 5th of May. So I launch a new sew along every month on the 5th of the month. If you want to have a look at the kits that I'm going to do for this skirt, then you can go to flyingbobbins.com and check out the pre-orders section under my High Five Club, and you will see all of the kits there. I've got a choice of 7 fabrics here, which I think they're all absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to talk you through those in a minute. Now, if you haven't heard of the High Five Club before, this is my sew along club. I do a new sew along every month on the 5th of the month. I take you through each and every step from cutting out through to sewing and finishing your garment. It's for those people who I can't teach here in my home studio, but I can reach you via YouTube, and you can sit and sew along with me at your leisure, watching the videos as many times as you like. So if you want to find out more about joining my club, then I shall pop a link below in the description box, where you'll be able to go to my website and find out all about it. It's £5 per month for that new sew along every month, and you get 5% off any kits. If you want to have the pattern posted out to you every month as well, then it's £20 per month, and you get an additional 10% off of the price of the kit. So it really does work out great value, and you will never be short of any sewing inspiration. So without further ado, let's take a look at the fabrics I've selected for the Mave skirt. So first up, I have this beautiful tropical print. I'm just going to unravel the bolt there, and this is what I'm going to be making my skirt in, because I love these gorgeous tropical red colours, and that, as you can see, it drapes really beautifully. It's lovely and lightweight. This is a viscose challis, and it is 145 wide, about 120 grams. So it's a really nice, nice quality there in those beautiful kind of painted lilies, a very tropical print, and you could wear so many different colours back with that. You know, you could wear a turquoise, blue, white, red, pink t-shirt, and it would look really beautiful. So next up, I have a really incredible large scale print, and because the panels on this skirt are quite large, this kind of print really works well. So the colours just don't come across as well on the screen as they do in real life. The colours really are lovely and vibrant. Corals, cobalt blues, ivories, mustards, and vibrant sort of coral colours there. Really beautiful. So that is your tribal print viscose. Then I have another ornate print. So this one's something a bit different. This is in a really stunning black and ivory print. And it's just a really bold statement, so you can imagine that as a skirt. And it's lovely and drapey. And again, you could wear that with a black or ivory top or a bright colour and it would look fantastic. Then I have something slightly more classic. So a Lady McElroy Viscose Chalet Lawn. So this is a lighter weight fabric. It gathers up really beautifully, and just for a lovely classic skirt, I think that would be fantastic, and that's in that gorgeous kind of indigo blue colour. Then if you're really loving the animal print trend, I have another Lady McElroy fabric, which is this gorgeous Kingdom of the Cat Viscose Chalet Lawn in these lovely neutrals, and that would make a really stunning summer statement skirt there. I have this gorgeous fan palm, or fan, I've called it the fan bloom print, because they kind of look like fans. They're kind of like, I don't know, remind me of blossom or petals, but in a fan shape. And that is on a black ground with a pink and rusty element, and then you've got gold in there as well. So that's a really lovely print, and again, lovely and swooshy. And that print is also available in the indigo variety, and that is with a lovely blue leaf there, and again, very swooshy, perfect for the drape of this skirt there. So those are my 7 fabric choices for this project. I really think you're spoilt for choice, you know, with what you can do with this skirt. Something I didn't mention before as well is you have the maxi, which is pictured on the front there, that has 3 tiers, but you have so many variations because you can make a mini, a midi or a maxi, and you can make that with 1, 2 or 3 tiers. So you can mix and match how you lay out the pattern. I think about 9 variations of skirt that you can make. And then when you couple that with all of the fabrics that this pattern would suit, you really do have a fantastic pattern that you can make again and again. With regards to difficulty level, this, I think they say, if you look at the back, 1.5 circles out of 5. Having read through the pattern, there is nothing tricky really here. You're going to definitely be a master of doing gathers by the time you finish this. You have inseam pockets as well, so you're going to learn about gathers, inseam pockets, creating a drawstring out of the fabric, and applying an elasticated encased waistband. So there's some really good skills there, as well as obviously finishing the hem off as well. So lots of really good skills, a project that you can come back to time and time again and enjoy wearing loads as well. So thank you for watching. If you haven't already joined up, then please do join my Sew Along Club for a new Sew Along every month. If you are already a member, then thank you for sewing along with me. You'll see that I'm wearing last month's project, which was the emery top. I hope that you are enjoying some successful sewing, having a wonderful start to the spring season, and I shall see you again next month on the 5th of May for our next Sew Along. Bye for now.